Okay, now.
I'm the top dog in the league, homie. Yeah. Let's speak on it. It's a stretch for anybody to reach on me. Just breathe on it, don't tell them. They gotta know it's me on it. Won't kick it on me and go for 3 on you. You couldn't guard me with the cleanest armor. I got it covered, these corners. I'm the top dog in the league, homie. Let's speak on it. It's a stretch for anybody to reach on me. Just breathe on it, don't tell them. They gotta know it's me on it. Won't kick it on me and go for 3 on you. You couldn't guard me with the cleanest armor. I got it covered, these corners like, yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to D's Corner. I am your host, D. All right, everybody, it's draft week. We got one more day to the draft, and I have a video here for you of 5 potential players that I think could be traded during draft weekend. And do me a favor, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I really appreciate any and all feedback. I have some things coming down. My 7-round mock draft will be completely up tomorrow. Please check that out. Also, I've had other mock drafts and other videos. Please go and check those out. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It takes you nothing to do it, and it costs nothing. Please help me continue to grow. I appreciate it. All right, so let's jump into my video here. All right, so first up, we have safety Lewis Cine. Lewis is a former first-round pick, national champion. He has had some injury issues, but with Cameron Bynum stepping up, the Vikings still have Harrison Smith. This is a player that I could see traded. Great length, good speed. Like I said, he did have an injury his rookie year. Able to play two safety, single high, able to play over the slot. Like I said, movement skills like a corner. Teams that I think could be interested, the Colts, the Titans, the Falcons, and the Bills. I also don't think that it would cost a very lot to come and get this player. So we'll see how this works out, but I think Lewis Cine could be a player on the move. Also, Jamin Davis. Jamin Davis of the Washington Commanders, another former first-round pick, dealt with some injuries, extremely fast, extremely versatile playmaker. This is a new coaching staff, a new head coach who brought his own linebackers to the party. He retooled his whole linebacker crew, the whole linebacker room. So Jamin Davis is a player that I could see traded or see moved. I'm not mistaken. Him and Cine are both coming up on their 5th-year option as well. So this is when former first-round picks usually tend to get traded. The Chiefs, the Ravens, the Seahawks, and the Rams are teams that I can see as potential players or potential suitors. All of them in need of a linebacker. Davis is a speedster, like I said, but he attacks the ball as well. The Chiefs losing Will Gay, and Willie Gay, and the Ravens also losing Patrick Queen is why I think those two are probably the top best fits for Davis. Darius Slayton. Darius Slayton hasn't shown up to OTAs. He wants another contract. Technically, he's their best weapon, their number 1 wide receiver for the Giants. He is a deep threat player. Teams that I think could be interested, because I don't think it would cost a lot to get him, are the Chargers, the Chiefs, the Patriots, the Panthers, and the Bengals. Again, like I said, it wouldn't cost a lot. Daniel Jones isn't that guy. Slayton, if I'm Slayton, I'd want out. Budda Baker. Budda Baker is also a player I think that could be on the move. You got to think this guy is an all-pro, versatile defensive back, always flying around the ball, always making plays on the ball. And Gannon didn't draft him. Gannon is going to have to build through the draft. They did very, very little during free agency. So the draft is where they're going to have to hit. And coming up off of a player who wants to be one of the highest paid safeties in order to draft someone younger, in my opinion, is what I think the Cardinals would do. Teams who could be interested: Colts, Titans, Giants, and the Bills. The Bills are in need of a safety, but I think Budda Baker might be out of their price range. And finally, last and not least, Marshon Lattimore. Based off what the Saints GM said, any and all players on their roster are tradable. Any of them can be had. So maybe that speaks more to some of the other players. But Marshon Lattimore is a versatile corner, can be your number 1 guy, can lock down the opposing team's number one wide receiver. The only issue is he hasn't been healthy a lot. He has a big cap number, which is why I think he could be traded. Again, teams who could be interested: the Chiefs, the Broncos, the Colts, the Eagles, and the Steelers. A lot of these teams need secondary help. Adding a player of Lattimore's caliber would ensure, obviously, you're beefing up that defense, but you're beefing up your team. The Chiefs and the Broncos here would be my most likely landing spots, as well as I can see the Eagles. The Eagles team tend to always trade with the Saints, but those are the teams that I definitely think, or players I think could be on the move. Again, just a small, quick video, 5 players who I think should or could be traded during the draft weekend. Obviously, there's more. I'm not going to get into the obvious wide receivers. I don't think T. Higgins will be traded. I don't think Brandon Ayuk will be traded either. But again, like I said, please do me the favor of liking, sharing, and subscribing. It costs you literally nothing to do, and it means a lot to me, and it truly helps me out. I appreciate it. You guys, everyone, happy draft eve. Enjoy your draft. Don't forget to check in on my draft recap videos. I'll be recapping every draft pick, every round. Again, don't forget to tap in with me, like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate it.
Spazzing on the beat, they think I'm crazy. Got it under control, babe. You don't want smoke, all you see is the same.
LB tapping, keys in making waves. Ayy.
Step back, keep your distance. Ain't no telling what I just may do. I've been vibing, minding my business. Throw one up if you can relate to. Said if I ain't got it, I make do. Can't be stuck waiting on a breakthrough. And I don't need everybody praying for him. Ain't no telling who you niggas pray to.